Oh, don't tell me.
Hey, there's a door down there.
Then let's move through fast. I'm not getting the best vibes from this place.
Yeah, no shit.
Why would you do that?
I want to, Del. That's why I'm doing that. And I love your reactions. So, I'm gonna shoot at every pod in this room, and then I'm gonna continue.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
I know it is, Kate. I know it is, Kate. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, good idea.
Nice work, really! Good job!
Good to go.
Empty.
What the hell?
Oh shit! Bouncer! Get it off me!
I'm on your back!
Don't mind if I do.
Revive me!
That's all of them.
JD, how much further to that keep?
Not sure, but we'll hit that museum first.
Okay. Let's hope it has a strict no pouncers policy.
Well, if not, there's always the suggestion box.
Oh no, I'm going right to management with a sternly worded letter.
Got it. Got it.
JD, up there!
Know the drill. After it. Ah, shit! More swarm!
We got a turret! Could use some help here!
Get up!
Move up! Don't let that turret pin us down! I'm good, thanks!
I got tagged good. I owe you one.
Drone drag! Got it, drone!
Damn it, I'm down! Get over here! Help me!
Going drag! Keep on drone! Still a few left. We got zombies! Oh, this is good. Thanks. Give me that. Down.
I'm bleeding out!
Get out of the way. Ah! Okay, museum's clear.
Look around. There's gotta be a way out.
Oh shit! We got more swarm attacking from the front!
Grab anything you can find to hold them off! Cool.
Teddy, on the roof!
Juvies everywhere! Watch it! They got inside! Back in your pod! Get back in your pod!
Ah, damn it! Behind us!
On my way! Get me out!
I got this.
That was one hell of an exhibit. But it looks like it's over.
Finally. Then let's find a way out of here.
I got something for their suggestion box. Worst museum ever.
Thankfully, COG armor's a little lighter these days.
Do you guys ever wonder, like, what the Gears of War universe would be like if the UIR won the Pendulum Wars? I mean, like, they probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't think they would ever do that. Like, maybe like an alternate, like, timeline series of Gears of War, or like, I mean, like, if the UIR won the Pendulum Wars, and then like they had to deal with D-Day instead of COG. I kind of wonder how the Locust War would have turned out if the UIR won the Pendulum War. Well, for one thing, we would be. I mean, like JD would probably be wearing armor that looked like that, or he might not even be named JD at all. But I mean, I like. You guys can maybe like leave a comment down below. Do you think the chances of I mean, I think they're pretty slim personally, but whatever. I mean, you can just leave a comment down below. Do you think? What do you think the chances are of them making an alternate version of Gears of War where you are one of the Pendulum Wars? It's probably hard to hear me. Like, do you think they would ever make a Gears of War game where the UIR won the Pendulum Wars instead of the COG? I mean, I doubt it, but if you want to like leave a comment down below, you can. And again, I mean, I do apologize if it's hard to hear me. My audio just really sucks, and I mean, you can kind of hear me, but yeah, I do apologize for that. For those of you that are new to my channel. But before we continue on, I thought I would walk through this museum, just check out some exhibits. And then we will continue on with fighting the Swarm and trying to get to this fort.
Grandmother fought there.
Might just take this one with me.
Plasma!
Now this was quite a battle.
Do you guys think that's odd that they have actual weapons at this exhibit? I mean, what if someone were to just break into this museum? I mean, like, let's say there's a bunch of, like, UIR sympathizers or something like that. And they decide to sneak into this museum and just take all the weapons. Oh, and then set the museum on fire. But then again, I mean, like, this is like... This is taking place, like a long, long time after the Pendulum Wars. And it's pretty much just used as a place for the Swarm to live in, so... Or the new Locust, whatever you want to call them.
Like that?
I mean, you could just simply call them Swarm, but you could also just say that they're like maybe like a mutated form of Locust, or they're cleaned of emulsion, and these are the Locusts in their primal form.
Well, that Snatcher climbed up here. Gotta be around somewhere.
It's like, you know what I keep thinking? Tourists used to come here. Families.
That was way before any of us were born.
Yeah, but the COG just let all these places rot. Stuck everyone behind walls.
Well, not everyone.
Look, you gotta remember, my dad, Raina, Oscar, even Jin, they all went through hell together. Places like this just remind them of that.
Yeah. And now we get to go through hell in them too.
I would say what Marcus went through is a bit worse than what these guys went through so far. I mean, like, Marcus actually had to go through. I mean, Marcus fought through a time when, like, pretty much most of humanity's cities were in rubble, and at this point in time, there's actually some settlements where people are actually living in peace. And we're kind of just like in the wildlands. What the hell? But I would say what they went through is a bit worse, because I mean, it just seemed a lot darker. Things seemed a lot more desperate at the time. Humanity didn't really have many options on safe havens. There were a lot of stranded people. I think the situation was far worse when Marcus was the main character. But that's just me. I still like Gears of War. I mean, I still like Gears of War 4. That's a pretty good game. And every once in a while, I do play Gears of War 3. I mainly play Gears of War 3 when I'm up in Ohio at my dad's house. But I'm currently at my mom's house down in Florida. So I don't really have Gears of War 3 here with me. I mean, I do have a 360, but that's in the other room, and I would have to plug it back in, and I don't really want to do that right now because I'm making videos for you great people. Like, you guys are amazing, and I do appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. And I hope I get even more subscribers in the future. And I know that my channel might not be as popular as the Rad Brad's channel if you watch him. But I'm trying. So, but anyway, I'm gonna end the video right there. And I will see you all in part 12.